Hey, what is up guys, this is Cob, and let's play some Mechabellum, shall we? In this one I'm playing a little bit of Aerial Specialist, picking up Phoenixes on the opening round, just to throw a little bit of a spanner into the works, I guess, in this 1600 MMR matchup, dude. Okay, Crawlers going into our Fangs, Stormcallers matching our Stormcallers. He starts off with the Arclights. Bit rough. I sort of suspected that he'd go into Crawlers as his chaff, which is part of the reason that I picked up the Phoenixes, just to kind of ensure that no matter what, we're going to get the win here, but, yeah. Stormcaller's probably not going to do the most for us. I think I'll hold on to them. Maybe, just because they're good against his Stormies and hypothetically good against the Arclights, as long as we get decent Crawler chaff clear, which of course is going to be our focus. Going into this round. Couple of Arclights, extra Fang. Oh, the Fire Badges come out though. Okay. I mean, it's probably just going to be the Owl Badges, isn't it? Probably. Grab these nerds, Fill out the Owl Chaff line a little. On this other side. Just get these guys like so, maybe. How fast are Fire Badges, man? 10 meters per second? They're actually quite quick. As far as chaff goes. I don't want to push too far ahead. Okay. I'm gonna just put them here. I don't like it. I really don't like it. It means that they're gonna be super vulnerable to the Stormcallers for this first round, but you know what? It's just the best position for them. To protect the Stormies, to meet the chaff as it comes down this way. So of course, well, I threw a missile in here just to help us out a little bit on this side, which looks like it is gonna pay off. He actually goes into the Typhoons. I guess he's nervous about the Phoenix opener, but it's fine. It's not too difficult to keep Phoenixes safe from Typhoons, to be honest. Typhoons are quite limited on range, even with the anti-air tech, so that's okay, man. And as long as we get the 2 marksmen dead, which goes down just now, we're still actually going to get away with kind of feeding the old Fire Badges just a little bit there. So that's okay. We kind of got away with that one just a little bit. Then again, I also feel like his Typhoon pickup probably wasn't ideal, wasn't the best. Advanced Shield Device, Redeployment, Extended Range Fortress? Maybe? Oh, he also went for the... Oh, is he fast? Is he a specialist? Okay, yeah, he is. Okay. Redeployment? Maybe. Nah, I don't think I like any of these, honestly. Just gonna go ahead and skip. We will get the upgrade on the Phoenix levels. Arclight. I mean, we've got to protect these guys just a little bit more. I'm just a bit divided on how to do that. Okay. I think though it looks a little bit something like this. It's something like that, maybe? Maybe just a flat formation on these guys. Yeah, I think that's totally fine. This is going to free unlock, and sure. We'll grab each of the building upgrades as well. Okay. Quite heavy on the Farseers. Marksman. He did not buy an extra Marksman for this side. That's a potential Phoenix flank next round. Fire Badges. They're staying roughly safe. They're just running out of chaff around now. So they're still getting their job done against the chaff line just before they start to die. Left side not faring so hot. Not doing so well. Honestly, the Stormcallers are looking like they could be a very good unit for us this game. Stormcallers, Farseers are not that good at shutting down Stormies. The Marksman as well. Not the most threatening unit. Oh, this guy doesn't want to speed up the round. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. I think we lose this, right? Unless this one Stormcaller does something incredible. Oh, he actually forces a draw. Okay, lovely. Yeah, I think we're going to hold on to the Stormies then after all. I was kind of debating that just a little bit, but... Oof. Or do we hold on to them, man? Enhancement module comes out. I tell you what, he is also very vulnerable still, I think, to more Phoenixes coming out. Like, if I just go range on the Phoenixes, then he probably has to go range and anti-air on his Marksman to counter them. And if I just don't invest anything else in a couple of high-range Phoenixes, he might be in a little bit of trouble. So range on the fire badges, extra chaff here. That could also be a route that we go down. The enhancement module. Oh god, it's so tempting. It's so tempting, man. I'm just gonna go for the Vulcan's Descent though. Just gonna go for the old Vulcan's Descent, man. Slam it right here. I don't want to aggro these Stormcallers if I can avoid it. Okay. So we need the extra little pocket of chaff over here. That should do quite a bit to help that guy live. Phoenixes, then Phoenix range. That could just be fine. Oh god, let me hide the chat window, man. Looks all ugly at the bottom of the screen. Oh, my face is already doing a good job of that. Yeah, shut the hell up. Okay. We can't all be Giga Chad looking handsome boys like y'all. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Stormcallers will turn around and take care of most of it, but it's mostly annoying because it's pulling the chaff away. Yeah, and next round we are going to need range on the fire badges. Because right now these guys on the left, they're just struggling a little much to get the chaff dead in time before they just die horribly. And if they're able to engage a little bit quicker, should remedy that situation. That said, at least the Phoenixes and the Stormcallers are still going to be alive and pretty healthy over here. While the late chaff arrives. So even though the chaff was distracted, still getting a good amount done. Vulcan drop also pretty successful. Not bad, man. The old Stormcaller Phoenix combo, man. It's really, really strong. You don't have to invest much in it either. It's quite cheap. You can pivot away from it kind of at any time. I like it, man. Orbital Jav. Well, there's no playing around with that. He could sell these Typhoons any turn now as well. He has gone that anti-air marksman to deal with the Phoenixes, which is fine. Honestly, I'm not sure anything. I'm going to go the Orbital Javelin just for use in future rounds, and I guess we go for it here. And see if we can just clip all of these guys. I think that that's fine to do. I'm not, like, blown away by it or anything. I don't think it's, like... I don't think it's the greatest play ever or whatever, but... And it's just Shura Power backline crawlers, I think. Okay. Oh, yeah, and I will pick up levels on the Phoenixes wherever I can. Overspent a little bit there, but that's fine. Ooh! It puts additional crawlers over on his other side, and he opts into the Vulcans. Vulcan with absorption module as well. Alright. So the additional range on these badges now doesn't mean anything. They get engaged on really quite quickly. Just because the Vulcan cleared up the chaff situation there so fast, but at least he's helping out quite a bit on the left side this time. So the right side is going to be quite rough, at least until the Phoenixes get to connect on this guy, but then they've only got a finite amount of time to get the job done before the Marksman is going to start pew-pewing quite hard. Little tough, little tough. Building will die over here eventually. Okay, it's all good. We do just about trade evenly on the right side. Okay, he's super vulnerable to Stormcaller spam right now. Extremely vulnerable. What would really screw us over? He can't really go into the Wraiths. Our Phoenixes are leveled and liable to take that out. You could go... what? I mean, if I were him, I'd go the Sandworm and just create as much chaos as I possibly could. Put other crawlers here this round too. Okay. I'm actually going to go the Sandworm myself and just sell it. Do a little bit of that action. Little bit of crawler action on the back line, just so this area is covered. And then just mass Stormcallers. I think that might actually be the play, you know. That might actually just be it. Christ, give him goddamn launcher overload as well, maybe. I think that's it, man. Yeah, I need some guys in the middle that are not going to get distracted by what's going on the outskirts. These guys I will actually level, I think. Move speed, does that matter? I don't think so. Okay. Try and take out his late arrival crawlers here as well. Okay, man. Whatever he went, he sold it as well. And he is not ready for the sudden deluge of Stormcallers. Oh, Missile gets soaked up by some of the front crawlers here, maybe. Slight mispositioning on those. Oh, at least this one's going to land. That's good. Okay, yeah, the Stormcaller Fiesta. I just don't think he's ready for this, man. I think it's just too strong. Absolute Missile Barrage. He's just such a ground-based army, you know? Again, I think the only thing here that could have maybe screwed us over is the Sandworm. Yeah, these Stormcallers just take care of business. Nice. Cool. Very good. All Phoenix is still alive as well. Just don't have to invest in that many Phoenixes to make this work either. Nice. Alright, man. Game 2. Back up to 1600, I should say, after that last game. Let's go with something risky, man. Good old aggro. Aggro opener, boys. With the super aggressively positioned Acolytes as well. Hopefully they get to engage quite quickly, take out this chaff. We've got some crawlers here on the right side just to kind of, you know, hobble what he's got going on over here as well. Acolytes coming in big, so oh my god, look at the crawler connection on the backline over here. Take out the marksman, get the building dead. Let's go steel balls, dude. This has got to come off, man. It's got to come off big when you go aggro steel balls like this, else they kind of end up just getting sold. I'm thinking maybe already, looking at what this guy's running, the marksman action. It's kind of tough to make aggro phoenixes work when you are so aggressively positioned. Wasp, on the other hand. Wasp steel ball, it's a great unit combination to kind of see you through the mid game and stuff, so maybe we'll go for a little bit of something like that. Steel ball's almost getting level 2 right away, dude. That's cool. Not quite, but wow. Wow, dude. Okay, he could go mass-produced Scorpion. That would be quite scary. That'd be quite scary indeed, actually. That's a great card for him to pick up. I wonder if he'll go for that right now. For now, I'll just go into heavy armor. These steel balls did a lot better than the others, so we'll go ahead and put the armor on these guys. I do also have to just protect these guys a little bit from any shenanigans coming down on the front line, so we'll go ahead and do that. I think right now I just spam as much chaff as I can, actually, now that I think on it. Get these guys in like so. Maybe create a little bit of chaos over here as well. Alternatively, it's extra chaff here. It's very, very bad chaff clear. Like, for now, anyway. I don't imagine that this is going to last, but ooh, God, it's rough. It's tough, man. It's tough. I think I'll just go... No, I'm going to go for the flank. Let's go for the flank play, man. Ooh, go straight into Wraith. Yeah, that's smart. That counters our Wasp plan as well. We might actually have no choice then but to try and make the aggro phoenixes work as well. Might be no choice but to. Okay, the heavy armor steel balls are going to buy us a lot of time, but it's a pack of fangs that are trying to kill a Wraith here. It's going to take them a while. It's going to take way longer than what they have, I fear. Unless we get the building kill somehow. I don't think we have the health to do that though. Yeah, we just don't quite have enough of the tank to make it to building. Yeah, the Wraith pickup is smart. Okay. So alternatively here, we could also, being giant specialists, we could just go into melting point. Efficient giant manufacturing is good. We could definitely use that as well. I think I quite like that, man. Just transition away from the steel balls. The Wraith pickup is just... Yeah, I think it might just be a bit too big brain for us to do much with. Okay. Tell you what. I'm going to start to ditch. I'm just going to go straight into the melter, man. Let's go straight into the melter, dude. Let's just do it. Get this guy down. Nice, like, aggro frontline melter, maybe. It's going to be quite far forwards, I think. Somewhere like that. We'll go and upgrade on this guy, but I do intend to sell it. So another Wraith is probably going to come down over there. That's actually okay, though. Don't mind too much about that. Additional Arclights? He's only got fangs right now. Like, he's only showing fangs. This is chaff clear. Sorry, as is only, he's only showing crawlers as his chaff right now, is what I'm meaning to say. I think it's better just to flesh out our own chaff line. Okay. Start to watch that flank just a little bit. Now it goes into the Scorpion. Alright. Yeah, so it's definitely the right call to start selling the steel balls off. Lots of line formation sledges as well is a good play from him. It makes it harder for the steel balls to find a good latch. But okay. Yeah, the steel balls are just kind of in no man's land. We do get the latch and the wraith pretty quickly this time, though. That's quite good. He's obviously going to do a lot to defend that. With additional chaff drops and stuff in coming rounds. Our late arrival chaff is going to get quite a lot done. Distract quite a lot of nerds, at least until the Scorpion looks at them, that is, but... if we can get the Scorpion dead before our building dies, we might be in just a very, very good spot. Does go down just like that. These steel balls with the heavy armor are still finding a good amount of value, it's got to be said. I think I still sell them anyway, though. I don't want to be baited by that. Okay. No, Acolyte, what are you doing? Kill the chaff! Oh my god, dude. We actually lose the round because of that target locket. Oh my god, dude. He got stuck hitting a tank. Yeah, that feels quite bad. That feels pretty bad. Okay, fire badges become available. Stormcallers are a very, very intriguing option. Yeah, we need more chaff clear, that's all. I don't think I can rely on... The Acolytes are just not reliable enough for this, right? It's just too many tanks. So I need something that can ideally deal with tanks and chaff. Might just be Stormcallers, man. Especially a couple level 2 Stormcallers like this. Could just do a decent amount for us. Sell this off, just get the heavy armor up on this guy, maybe. We'll eventually start to sell off the Akis with this play, but... I don't know, like something super, super aggressive like this, perhaps. Want to be in a position where he can't distract too many of them. With a single shot, maybe they go a little bit further back so I can fit an extra unit in front of them here and here. We'll also unlock fortresses this round too. I think I just start spam dropping fortresses. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Okay. Do something a bit like this. Fortress here and fortress here, probably. Quite aggressively positioned, I guess. Oh crap, I didn't have time to push range. It's my bad. Wow, so he also goes into the Stovies. It's fair enough, it's a good shout from him. These Stormcallers only level 1, though. Okay. Yeah, we're ideally going to want flaming Stormcallers, I think. Do burn down the Wraith all over again. We have the option of selling the Melting Point. It's really no skin off our nose, you know? One Fortress over here as well is going to do a really, really great job for us. Okay. Speed this up. It's going to be a slow, slow ending to this round. We actually managed to win over on this side. And as a result, just about chew out the victory. Really trying to bait this guy as much as I can. I think that a ridiculous, crazy pivot into Overlords away from the Melting Point might be on the cards. Yeah. Especially if I go Overlord, I can totally see him selling the Wraith, right? Because then the Wraith does absolutely nothing. It just dies to the Overlord, like, very, very quickly. Okay. What can we afford to do this round, though? I don't think any of these are particularly tempting. Let's unlock the Overlord. Also, him seeing 2 fortresses come down will probably make him lean super, super heavily into the Scorpions just now as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, man. We just switcherooing things every single round here, I understand, but... Hey, man, if it works... Maybe an Overlord that's just a bit further back as well would be totally fine. Then we go into what? Artillery? Artillery's quite saucy, I think. Put the armor on this guy for now. Then we what? Mass recruit. We also want fire. Okay. Let's do something like this. I mean, these guys are gonna get sold, right? Okay. Wow, he actually goes into Launcher Overload and Range Enhancement. Okay, so I thought Scorpions. He went for the Ground Killer Stormcaller route instead, which basically does the same thing as Scorpions in this context, right? He's trying to get giant units dead. So again, the switcheroo into the Overlord's going to do a lot for us here. Especially these are Overlord artillery. And so, oh my god, the tanks are just gone already, actually. Make very, very short work of the tanks. Cool. That's working out bigly for us. Okay, man. I feel like we were playing against a Scooby-Doo artist last game, and now we are the Scooby-Doo artist, just switching strategy completely every round. All of our early plans went out of the window at a pretty early stage, but that's totally okay. Increase the HP of all units. Do I feel far ahead enough to go for that? I think I do. I think I do, man. Okay, so what's he gonna do now? Well, maybe like a crap load of marksman, aerial special or something to take these guys out? Maybe. Maybe he sells the Wraith, maybe he keeps it. That's kind of inconsequential though at this point. You could go melting points. Tell you what else we could do this round to keep the curveballs coming. A little bit of this. Our crawlers here will also start winning this little duel against those guys, which would be quite good. Yeah, I really just feel like this is just a matter of chaff at this stage. Buy an upgrade here. Okay, I can't actually afford to mass recruit yet more, but we'll go ahead, slam these guys in. This attack plus health. Okay. See how these crawlers do. Nice. He actually just moves his Stormies over to this side now. Nothing going on. Oh, he actually ranked up his crawlers on this backline. Oh, that's quite unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate for us. That might just be too much for our replicating crawlers to deal with. But okay, we do get a good little crawler bomb here on the front line. Fire in the ground coming in quite clutch. These guys are still quite safe. He actually went into Overlords with range and not the marksman to counteract the Overlords, dude. Okay. Quite smart of him. I think I just have to spam a crap load of missile defense now then. Because that will counter both the Stormcallers and the Overlords that he's got going on. Oh, we might just have this anyway. Do we have enough damage to end this? I don't think so. It's close, but it's not quite enough, I don't think. Okay. Crap load of missile defense now. Job might be a good one. Maybe. Ooh, what could he go here, though? Okay, so I could go the Sabertooths, and that's like the knee-jerk thing to go, right? Missile defense, all of that good stuff. He could also go the Sabertooths and go missile defense, though. So I need to play around that as well. 2 Vulcans, range, and then just buy the Mustangs? Is that better? I think so. I don't have any air units right now, so I'm very, very nervous of him going the Wasps. Okay, I think that the Vulcans is probably going to be the play. Okay. Get some of these guys down like so. Some of these guys down like so. Mustangs. Do I just give them aerial special? I think I do, man. Okay. Missile interceptors just everywhere. All over the damn place. These guys, they all have to be going this direction. Missile. Sure, why not? Okay, let's see if he went missile defense, man. Wow, he did not go any missile defense. I'm quite surprised at that. I'm really surprised at that, actually. Oi, 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 oi. So now our sentry turrets are hopefully going to do a pretty good job at deflecting not only his Stormcaller missiles, but also his Overlord shots as well. We're very, very all in on this side of the map. That's like the only downside to what we've got going on over here. Damn, I'm quite surprised at his choices this round. I thought that we had a read on him, man. I was wrong. We just about come out on top over here on the Overlord trade. We also get the building killed down. That's pretty good. We have a good amount of giants still left alive. We might have still just had enough in the tank to get this done. We still have crawlers replicating on the backline over here, by the way. Oh, they're going to run through the fire and the flames now and eventually go down, but... okay. Yeah, if this guy dies, we're in a lot of trouble. He does indeed die. Damn. So he actually takes the win? Yeah, I think he has enough firepower to get these guys dead before the timer runs out. Yeah. Nice. A lot of our sentry turrets still survive, though. That's good for us, at least. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I still believe in the Stangs. I think the Stangs can still get this done. I don't need any more fire on the ground. I think that's fine. I can't really defend against him going sticky oil bomb here. Is the only concern. Okay. Guess we just skip on this. An option is Mothership and just a crap load of Overlord dumpage. It's a route we can go down. The time has come for that Overlord, I think. It can just go. Sorry, the Fortress. It can go. Okay. Yeah, it just doesn't have very good anti-air, man. Yeah, what if we would just do, like, do this then? What if we would do that, man? Get range on these guys as well. Okay. Keep those guys a little bit safer. I'm not even going to try and defend against the oil. Like, we know that's coming, right? Yeah, and he puts it on his side of the map. There's nothing we can really do there. My hope is that just these kind of units stop moving before running into the fire and the flames. Might only be a fool's hope. We're going to know very soon. Our chaff is going to go up in smoke. Okay, they do stop moving in a pretty decently safe position, at least. Enough to get the frontline Overlord dead. Wraith goes down. Okay. And now the Wasp production are at least immune to the fire on the ground. Ah, they're going to get latched on just too fast, man. Okay, so we're going to win on this right side. The fire on the ground just taking out our chaff just a bit too fast. Just a smidgen too quickly. This is fine, though. This is fine, considering he got the oil drop advantage because we're playing so aggro. This might still actually work out pretty hot. Yeah, only one Overlord has to live. Okay, cool. Yeah, the Wasp production, he didn't have anything to kill off, like, a lot of small air units. And so, hey, we were able to chew out a win from that one as well. Lovely. Cool. Hey, man, you know what? That's probably going to be all for today's video, man. Had a little bit of time to play the video game myself today. So there you go. It's just a chill one. A little bit of unit combo action. Not sure I'm going to title this one. If I was being honest and the YouTube algorithm allowed me to title videos just in a non-dramatic way, I'd probably just call it Some Games. There you go. There's some games, boys. Hope you all did enjoy, and we're going to catch all of you all just a tad bit later, man.